going to go back home via the back roads. I often use that. I used to drive a bus for the council, but also I know there's alternate routes in case of a traffic problem on the main roads. So I decided to go that way. It's about the same time anyway, might be a few minutes extra. So the light is good. And once we get out of Chester, it's quite pleasant. Good thing is I can change for another option. Bit of a queue there, isn't there? Oh, maybe that was not a wise decision. Oh, we'll see. Start another drive from here, Aldi, in this pub called the Little Owl, but it's not the same route I'm going. Very quickly take a different route, up the roundabout up here with Morrison's. The normal way, as the sign is, at Ellesmere Port towards Little Sutton, is to the left. That goes past the front of the Countess of Chester Hospital. But we're going straight across this time. Or more or less straight across. Straight across, I'd be going into Morrison's, wouldn't I? That's it. Try and get through here, yeah. We're going to nip to the right here. The lights have just changed, it's all going well. is Upton. There is another Upton on the Wirral, but this is Upton in Chester. Is he going to let me through? I better let them through. It's just parked, I think, that car. Yeah. The side of the zoo here. It's not the main entrance, Chester Zoo. Union Canal is not too far from here. If you go that way, that crosses the canal. another village, but not as popular, called Weevil. Very good, so it's probably slowly moving upwards. I am going to get another one, get it online. I think it's easier. You go into all these places and they're for mounting them on, you know, so you're using it to read the map, but I don't want it. I actually need it to film a drive, or if I'm on a bike. So I'll need to get a combination one for the bike and the car that actually photographs out the front window rather than displaying maps and stuff like that. So it's slow here, fair enough. I mean, the surprise is at 30 there, because this is I never thought I'd support down to 20, but in this case find there's a few people, even at 30 miles an hour around the corner, they get caught out. They're both approaching each other at 60 miles an hour. Lovely road. Somebody in a Audi hovering. Now it's clear now, I can go up to 60, but I'm not going to. There's main roads that have gone under and things like that. When there's a problem, the whole place is gridlocked. So if you're going from Chester or the other way round on the A41, you can bail and use the local roads. I mean, there are other people will obviously if they know them, but not a lot of people wouldn't know the way here. There's nice little pubs as well along the way. Driving slowly, so yeah, this is the Bunsell Arms, I think, on the right. A really nice pub. There it is. Bunbury Arms. Celebrate, they've got Mother's Day sign there. cross that road? No, I cannot. I can't cross any of them at the moment. While I'm waiting, I'll try and get through one way or the other. Let's go after this before this lorry turns up. So there is a problem because we're going back onto the main roads, and as you see, there's congestion. It's I suppose it's 5:45 or something like that in the evening, so maybe it's a lot of people are active, either going one way or the other at this time. Less busy, ironically, going through the town centre, so let's go. There's somebody in the wrong lane has just stopped the access for me to get around here. You always get one, don't you? Maybe they're a total stranger, to be fair, they might not know where they are. So I'm going to go this way. Showroom there if you want to get a Porsche. Still traffic everywhere, but I'm pausing it, so it's not too bad actually. I've seen worse at this time. A lot of shops around here, retail, Cheshire Oaks, and then the Coliseum, which is similar, but it's got cinemas and fast food stuff, things like that. Keep it coming. Not sure which lane these people are in. Yeah, still. We're moving. You see how much time I spent going across there, call the back of the zoo route, but then you're still caught out, but I've saved time. That's the car park to the left of Marks and Spencer's. It's a big one as well. You can buy a whole crate full of champagne there, you know. Sort of frown at you if you just got a single, you haven't got a case of champagne, just a single bottle. I'm only joking, by the way. This road has got about 5 little mini roundabouts on it, whereas in Europe and anywhere normal they have a priority road system. It's a little lozenge shaped thing, and you know, the others just wait the turn. It's not, I mean, I'm surprised they haven't put a set of lights on each one as well. Fitness centre there. There was a big hoo-ha about that because they didn't build, you know, there's people training for like sports events, even maybe Olympics, and the pool isn't big enough. But nevertheless, I've not been in it. I believe it is very nice. What I can't understand is that every one of these sports centres, they never have a machine. They could put fresh fruit in it, but it's all chocolate bars and stuff. So you immediately work off, well, you work off what you had for your dinner, and you come out and have a blinking feast of crisps and chocolate. There's no alternative to it. Yeah, I'm afraid the camera mount is going to have plans arranged for its future. I won't, which isn't very long. Anyway, we're getting by. There's a feature up at the front here. We're going across this junction crossroads. If they can, why do they slow down? I have no doubt to 15 or less miles an hour. Yeah, right at the front. Can you see it? The sun is shining off it. It's a technical college. And the it's been there If I was at the Harp Inn at Neston, that would be brilliant. Well, it's still very nice, and you can sit out. There's picnic benches as well. I must check out the menu there, whether you can eat there. There's other places you can go nearby anyway. But yeah, it's a very, very nice place to have a beer, and even there's little walks around there as well. So it's called the Harp Inn. See, we're still in going towards Little Sutton and Great Sutton, but we're still in Ellesmere Port. Look at the difference. It's not a problem now. It's for the traffic. There will be when it approaches the A41 up here. I might dive over. Just have to see. Turning towards the motorway, so well, like I say, carry on, straight on. You can always pause it for those that are watching. Guess which direction I'm travelling. Yeah, due west. Actually, the sunsets vary, as you know, as the Earth is on a tilt. There's less sun at the moment in the northern hemisphere, but nevertheless, it's a fairly good guide, isn't it? Approaching Great Sutton now. I live in Little Sutton. This is the place where there's a Great Sutton surgery, and if you're very lucky, you meet a doctor and he gives you a signature, and that he's probably writing a book. It'd probably be, it could even be the doctor's young son that you see, if you're lucky. Dry humour there, but how else are you going to get by without making a joke out of it? Yeah, the shops are called the Port Arcades for some reason. They're not really. I always thought arcades are like enclosed with glass roofs and stuff, but yeah, part of it is, but the majority of the road. I filmed it, and I did, you know, the Bittersweet Symphony, like the Verve, where he's walking down this road and there's litter and he's bumping his shoulders into people and that. It's the whole town really does need a spring clean. Little Sutton has its scarecrows. That'll be at harvest time next year. Oh, this year, of course, not next year. Yeah. It's a bit of fun. Some people make the effort. lights on yet. I'm one of these cars, you know, the lights are on by default, but it's almost twilight, but I'm literally a minute away. And this is a handy 24-hour. No, it isn't. It's open till midnight. I was wrong, sorry. 7 a.m. till in the morning till midnight. That place is open. Very handy. Let this car go. I park here now. Why does this guy, whoever it is, block anyone with a little buggy or something? Is not going to get past. I don't see. I don't know. You could say, what's it got to do with me? Well, I live here, you see. Actually, I overlook from the window. I don't actually live on this road. Right then, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.